Good evening, lovers and dreaders and everyone in between. And hi, welcome to the House of Love and Dread. We're down a person, but she should be on once maybe her computer turns back on. My name is Philip. I'm the matchmaker. Say good evening, Zane.
Good evening, Zane.
There we go. How's everybody doing out there in internet world? Because it's been a while since we played this game, and I'm gonna be real honest, I don't really remember what was going on in this. Does anyone? No.
Yeah, we there was a coffin.
They was a coffin.
Couple guys. There was some money. There was
money guys wanted.
There was love, lots of love. There was
love. Although Dan's the only one who got love, and he won't be here tonight.
Yeah,
you two didn't get enough love.
There was a head in a box.
Yeah. The pretty penny.
Yeah.
Pretty Penny had a head. She got a head, if you know what I mean.
She did.
And no, everyone, that wasn't like a reference to getting head. Thank you very much. We're gonna clean up our act, and we're not gonna talk about filthy things on this game anymore. That being said, before Lauren gets back, I'm just gonna say 3 words that she asked me not to say anymore, which is plump cum boy. Okay, but I said it. She didn't hear it. Now we can move on.
And
do you want to say it while she's not here, and you won't get in trouble?
We'll just bro code. I won't say you said it.
No, you can. Yeah, you can tell her. I don't care.
I mean, I'll tell her in a text message.
That's cool.
In at least 24 hours.
At least 24 hours.
Yeah, I got to take the heat out of it, you know.
How many weeks have we been off? Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
Okay, so we weren't here last week because I was doing a bonsai show.
Yes.
And the week before that, we were at Labyrinth of Jareth Masquerade Ball, and then we were here the week.
We weren't here the week prior. We weren't here because
where were we?
Because I was gonna have you and Lauren, and your Cox was out.
That's right.
And that is the phrase that people were saying to you outside as you were walking around. That's their internet provider. You see, is Cox.
Mm-hmm. But some random kid at a playground, we were walking our dog, and he just he's like a Kool-Aid mustache type kid, and he just goes, "Is your Cox out?" And then Lauren is like, "Sorry?" And he goes, "Is your Cox out?" And we were like, "Okay, we heard that." And then he goes, "Your internet. I can't watch my shows right now." And then we're like, "Oh yes, our internet's out." So anyway, got us off guard.
That's so good. Oh my god. Also, a Kool-Aid mustache kid tells you so much.
And he had a bag full of dirt. Like, he had never played on the playground before. All he does is watch his shows.
But now he's like, well, guess it's what we do on a playground? Step 1, bag of dirt.
Yeah.
I apologize that Lauren apparently did hear that because she's watching from her computer. Also, hi Jed, good to see you out there in Chatland. Lauren, are you is your computer, like, what's going on with your computer? Because this is taking a minute.
She's watching from her phone while her computer restarts.
Yeah. Look how much of my drink I already had. It's a non-alcoholic, you see. That's why it's like.
Tell them what's in it, Philip.
Okay. This has Liar's non-alcoholic. Also, I don't know what cocktail this would be. I ran out of my non-alcoholic, like Campari, basically, what they call their Italian orange. Because this is basically a Negroni, this is not a Negroni, but this has non-alcoholic gin, non-alcoholic sweet vermouth, but instead of the Campari, what I put in was non-alcoholic triple sec, so I don't know what that would be.
I will say that your non-alcoholic drinks are phenomenal.
It's Liar's. It's just all about Liar's, baby.
Liar's, baby.
It's the brand for me. Well, I'm kind of enjoying just goofing around here, so let's just goof around a little. It can just be like a classic goof around episode. Hey, good luck pickling, Jed.
Wait, are you playing pickleball, Jed? Is that what pickling is?
No, I think he's like pickling, like.
Oh, like actually pickling things.
He gets into that for certain reasons, for certain activities he does. But yeah, he's been telling me for many years about his adventures in pickling.
What,
and do
for
you?
certain reasons. Is
I
he
don't. I don't know how much I should. It's that time of the year. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about what he gets up
Oh,
to.
I'm not going to say. But he's clearly a doomsday prepper, and he has to pickle.
In a sense, he is. In a sense, that's what it's about.
He says he cares not.
He cares not. It's for that. It's for that. It's that. What's the Burning Man for nerds one?
Oh, the Burning Man for nerds. What's it called?
Yeah, it's the
Wasteland.
That's
Wasteland
the one. The Mad Max Burning Man. That's it. Yeah.
Sophia says nerds in the.
There we go. Nerds in the desert.
But it's not the future nerds. It's the.
It's not the future.
Well, it's the super future nerds. Not
it's because there also is a cyberpunk nerd one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
they're all future.
Wasteland Weekend. There we go.
Yeah.
Very fun. Well, I hope your pickling goes very well. I actually read an article about how like America is as pickle flavor now, and this is clearly what Jed is doing is like legit pickling interesting vegetables and fruit and in good true ways. But how I don't know if you've encountered the massive rise in like pickle flavored nonsense everywhere.
Chips.
Pickle chips, like Sonic had like a pickle shake with pickle beads in it.
They now have like a rotisserie chicken from Sprouts is pickle flavor. They have that.
Also, do you see what Shuby just said?
It's not the big a deal.
It's not a big a deal. That is funny because that's a reference to dildos.
Thanks, Shuby.
So thanks a lot for taking things into that. No, it's like a dill pickle. It's very funny. Pickle flavor. So you like pickled stuff, but not pickle flavor things, Sophia. I think that makes sense. But there seems to be as the like pickle agenda is rising. And by the way, this is the biggest division currently in America. As the pickle agenda rises, people who really don't like pickled stuff are getting more and more like loud and saying, "Can everyone stop putting pickle stuff on everything? I hate pickles, etc., etc." So,
which side of the debate is RFK on?
Well, there's two ways you can go with this, But I would say, whatever side of the debate he's on, we've already lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
There we go. Lay says dill pickle chips. Yeah, dill pickle. Yeah. Be careful. Be very careful. Good Lord. Be careful. Be very careful. I will say also, Book and Dagger. I saw as you logged on earlier. I made a joke that I didn't know much about numbers, but I obviously am very into numbers. Book and Dagger has been subscribed for 52 months.
And what does that mean?
Well, that means, in the spirit of what we're doing here, Book and Dagger, here in Chapter 5, is going to be advancing our clock by 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 gets us to 8 o'clock on the Dread Clock.
Okay.
That really actually is helpful because that kind of makes up for last game. I was going to say last week, but it was a month ago. Last time, I think we had 0 13s.
Is that a truth?
Yeah, it's a truth, and it's kind of it's like especially surprising because we had so much in our first, games. It was such a preponderance. So, 52. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. I get to do this, and now, of course, I've moved everything, so now I'm gonna have to reposition. But
is she back? She's here.
Yeah, but like, why is it taking so long for her to join?
I think it's time for her to get a new computer.
Oh wow, is she coming in on a phone? Is that what's happening?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Hello.
You look great. We see you. Can you hear us? We can't hear you.
The
Why so
horror
scared?
on her face
Why are you so scared?
is wild.
You look great though.
That was smart. That was a smart thing to throw in there, saying that was really good thinking.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That
did you do?
reset my entire... It's not my internet, it's my Zoom.
You had to update your Zoom?
No, my Zoom is just being weird.
Oh,
Wonky.
okay. Well, I hope that you look very crisp now,
Thank you.
and I hope it maintains.
Thank you. Me too.
So while you were gone, maybe you saw on your phone.
I did.
The dread clock is now at 8, thanks to Book and
I
Dagger.
did. Damn you, Book and Dagger.
Wow. That's a nice thing to say to someone who's been subscribed for 4 dread years or 4
Only
years.
because he likes to torture us. He likes to see us suffer.
That's true.
And I appreciate it. And also, damn you.
Wow. Well, on that note,
I don't even have this background
wow.
on this Zoom.
Oh no.
It's crazy. You want me to send it to you?
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it, folks. Hey, folks, we're doing great here. I just wanted to let you know.
You know, after the day we've had, Lauren, would you like to? I don't know if it's a thing you want to talk about, but like.
Oh, it's fine. I posted on TikTok. I broke my ankle at my favorite event of the year. I was dressed as a fae princess, so I looked really good in the ER.
Wow.
Check out my TikTok for me getting wheeled out of a fantasy ball.
Check my TikTok for me getting wheeled out of my fantasy ball. But outside of that, was it a dream weekend? So fun.
It was amazing, and we did have the first night. It was incredible.
I'm gonna
Liv,
make a second drink, and you just keep
yes,
going.
Liv, Dan, Jeremy, and Nicole were there. It was a really fantastic time the first
Fable
night.
was there as well.
Fable was there, yes. It was very magical. Sorry, I'm trying to get
Just dropped it in.
everything.
So, can I tell them how it all happened?
Yes.
So we get down to the event. It's it took a while for everybody to get ready, and then we're down. We go downstairs. We dance maybe 2 songs, and we say, "Let's go to the waltzing room." So
Because I love to waltz.
so we
as you all
waltz over to the waltzing room, and I say, "Lauren, hold my arm as we're going down the stairs," and she says,
Nay.
"I need to hold my dress." And then I say, "No, hold my arm. It's dangerous." And she says, "No, I'm fine. I'm going to hold my dress." So I say, "Okay." And mind you, I had just sprained my ankle a couple days prior, so I had a little cane. I looked really cool.
He tweaked it.
Yeah, it was a sprain. It was a level 1. Anyway, so I'm walking down, and then we get to the very last step, and I hear everyone gasp, and I turn around, and then Lauren's on the ground. Anyway, and then,
And I felt a pop. It was I'm one, I will, for something that I love, I'll work through pain, I'll work through an injury, but I was like, as soon as I tested my foot, I was like, this is very bad. And I've like broken bones before, and I was like, I think something is broken. Thankfully, the bone that is broken is not a weight-bearing bone, so I am able to like walk. We don't know the status of my cartilage or ligaments yet, but we'll see.
I like to imagine the pop. If you've watched Community, I feel like the pop.
It was my ass. My ass was popping.
No, I feel like the pop should be magnitude.
Pop,
Going,
pop.
Pop.
Oh, pop, pop! My ankle, something in it snapped. Actually, I think the pop I felt was the tip of my fibia.
Tibia.
I don't know.
It's pronounced
The non-weight
tibia.
bearing, the tibia.
Yeah.
The non-weight bearing bone in your ankle.
Labia.
Oh wait, I thought I was... Don't confuse my anatomy.
Wait, she broke her labia?
No.
Oh no.
No. Okay, but what happened, like, I have a small fracture going up, and then the tip of the bone was pulled off by the ligament. Sorry. Trigger warning.
I like how even when talking about, like, that, you're able to bring in, like, labia, tip, pop,
Anyway, we went to the ER, and everybody was referring to me as the princess, which... I
And
would have
you
appreciated
just
more.
hated that. Oh
I
my
hated
god.
it.
It was no matter where she goes, she's getting attention. It was
That was attention I
So
didn't
it was
want, though.
any other day? Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm doing okay, all things considered. It's apparently a very straightforward thing. I have another meeting with my ortho in like a week. We're gonna see if I need any repair on the ligaments or cartilage. But as of right now, it seems to be healing well.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And I hope it just heals up for you.
Thanks.
So yeah, okay. Anybody else want to? It's been a few weeks. We've been away. Anybody else want to reference anything? Talk about anything? Call out anything? You don't have to. This is an opportunity, not an obligation.
What are we doing in this game? What do we do here?
Yeah, what do we do in this game? Great question, because guys, I've refreshed my memory, and I don't recall this ever happening in like the Blood from a Stone era. I read the summary of what happened in our 3 sessions following this little storyline, and was like, oh yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, I know what I was thinking, how this was gonna, and I don't remember.
That's okay.
I don't remember.
We'll wing it.
We'll wing it.
We'll do it live.
I'll write something, we'll do it live. So, let's go ahead and simply describe what happened in the two levels of our story in last time in the House of Love and Dread, as we did the story Midnight Delivery. We'd been following Bellows, Drummond, and Williams as they were sort of attempting to deliver this casket to Cincinnati from New York. So far, they made it to Jersey, so not really close yet. And they subsequently found that there was in fact a gentleman inside the casket, a dead man, who seems to be awake and speaking to them, and he is now in one of the rooms. Unfortunately, the casket, through no fault of their own, of course, was destroyed in the street, which was a pretty wild event. So they basically managed to order another one from Alfredo Sleepland, because they ordered a very high-end nice one, having now spoken to this dead man who'd been living in the casket. And and also Bellows hooked up with the front desk girl, so that was pretty cool. And the matchmaker was happy about that. So you two contributed nothing. Bellows, she was like, way to go, Bellows.
I was practicing.
Yeah. And I would say Williams and Drummond were kind of somewhat intrigued by Pretty Penny. They were like, yeah, maybe Pretty Penny's someone to, to talk with. And she was real worried about, like, Polly, her ex Polly. Only to subsequently realize that she had his head in a bag. She had cut off Polly's head. So you guys were like, just kidding, let's not hook up. And I think you wound up leaving her vending machine food outside of her door, rather than telling her like she needs to stay in because she might get in trouble, sort of, kind of like trying to keep her in there so she wouldn't cause you any trouble. Obviously you guys just want money. You guys just want, to get paid, and you have a bunch of money. You could theoretically just go on the run, but the people you're working for, you doubt that would go well for you. Unfortunately, you're having to really dip into your funds. Case in point, you had to buy you ordered a $500 casket to deliver this fellow in. But then a very strange thing happened. A delivery truck pulled up. A driver who you couldn't see very well, cap down around their face. You remembering this, Zane?
Yes.
And you basically, you attempted to negotiate a lower price, and the person said, okay. Said you can have it for $400. Opened the back for you to remove the casket. The casket was not really the same one that you thought you ordered. It was blue and polished and very ornate, and it had a lock on the outside of it. You were like, that's kind of weird. You did, however, not wanting to like mess with stuff, you opened it up again, and you discovered that it had a black silk interior, which is not what you ordered from Alfredo Sleepland. He was going to give you velvet.
And there were no coasters.
And there were no coasters. There were no freebies.
I didn't notice because I don't know what those are.
Nevertheless, you guys were like, okay, fine. So basically, you told Bellows, "Let here, help us carry this." Drummond was like, "Hey, are you sticky?" Because he's a classy guy. You went into the room of the sort of gentleman who's upper management, as he said. He freaked out because he said, like, asking how this casket could have gotten here. This wasn't supposed to be here like this. He's like, where did this come from? You're like, I don't know, we ordered it. Suddenly, he started cursing in a strange language, the one that Drummond had heard in the boardroom. Again, because of the weirdness of this game. It's not what Lauren heard, it's what the character Drummond heard. And the casket sort of started to pulse with like a weird, eerie black light, pulling him into it. Williams and Bellwood tried to hold it open. Drummond tried to like stop them, but basically you guys tried to pull him out. Williams, you grabbed onto his arm to keep him out. His arm detached at the shoulder, so now you're just holding his arm. The casket snapped closed. Bellows opened it and said, "It's empty." Williams said, "Well, there goes our 10 grand. Afterwards, the matchmaker rewarded the chariot, who was one of the players, with a facet because he, had some good lovin'. And then talked to the Star and some of the other, the Hanged Man, about kind of, what it is they think they're doing, and they sort of suggest that they may not really have control over these characters, and they wondered what would happen if their characters died, what would happen to them, the cards. The matchmaker was predictably taciturn and confusing on that point. So, that's what happened last time. Are there any key moments that I'm forgetting?
Sounds pretty comprehensive.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds comprehensive.
I mean, you didn't cover the whole, the scene with, Dan his character and the, like the whole Skinamax type.
Oh, yeah.
Thing that
when
went
she
on.
brought towels to the room.
Yeah.
And they
basically you and Dan were flirting for a little while.
Yeah, in like a pretty
I felt like I should have logged off and let you guys have a moment.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't have to. We're into people watching. We are also amusingly unrelated, just we love people watching. I just love to go to like a mall or an airport and just watch the people go by. But I also love to people watch, if you know what I mean. Peephole watch. Nothing better than peeping holes. All right, so
Thank you for supporting us, Book and Dagger.
Yeah, it's 4 years of this. Hope you're enjoying it.
Oh no!
Whoa, that's upsetting.net. Oh, did you not? Wait, Sophia, did you not see that week? Oh, you missed us more than flirting. You missed like.
It went to home base.
It was very.
Also, just a reminder, everybody, clip fun things.
Oh yeah, please clip fun things. Because Lauren has been doing these very upsetting supercuts.
Yeah.
Of the stuff we say, and fortunately, there's nothing to pull from this week thus far. Wow, it's 8:15.
That's my bad.
It's not. It's your computer's bad, and also we were chapping a lot. Only fun clits today. That's right. Lauren Shuby reminded me of how we used to say clits. That was funny.
4 weeks ago when we used to say that.
We used to say that. That was 5 weeks. No, that was 6 weeks ago because Liv was here. That was a real Liv thing. Shocker.
Yeah, it's a very Liv thing for sure.
Cool. All right. Well. If we're feeling up to it, and I'm done stalling, I suppose it's time to to jump in here and let me make some music that's a little more eerie and
Do you hear the music over there, Philip? As you're
I hear the music. I'm the only one who hears it, yes. And then I hope they hear it sort of on
guys, we don't hear anything.
I know, I'm sorry. But one of our games we did a thing so that I was piping it to everyone, like I was sharing it through the stuff.
You were piping it to everyone?
Just piping it straight, just laying
pipe
laying piped in music. What are you guys referring to? But it
Pooping.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
That's what I...
Yeah, go
Until
ahead.
I was a fully grown adult, that's what I thought that meant.
That's what you thought laying pipe
Until
was.
like last year.
Wait, you don't consider yourself a fully grown adult until last year?
Wait, no. But both things are true. Like, I was a fully grown adult last year and several years before, but also I thought that laying pipe meant pooping.
I think I do remember this conversation. I just forgot it until now.
I'm not gonna put this on the.
And I'm sure you liked it how people, when they would say it, they would be like, yeah.
I was like last night I was laying a little pipe and you're like, ew, gross, I bet it smelled terrible.
Why are guys always talking about it?
Gross.
Hey.
Oh, did you flush? Oh man, last night I was at this outdoor party. I laid a little pipe in the tool shed, if you know what I mean. Ew, disgusting.
You always confused me. I didn't think it didn't make sense.
They wait till they go to their girl's house to go lay pipe.
The waggling eyebrows just really threw me off.
Oh my
About
god.
it.
That's funny. And then also you thought drop the kids off at the pool meant ejaculate.
Actually, no, but that makes more sense.
It does, actually. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That does make more sense.
Guys, we have a game to play.
This is the game.
I mean, it kind of... The problem is... Alright, fine. The dread clock stands at the count of 8, thanks to Book and Dagger. And 4 dread years, or 4 years and 4 months of regular time. We begin, once again, outside the House of Love and Dread. That beautiful Victorian manor. Second revival? Yeah. As we chase in on it, Tales from the Crypt style. We eventually find the matchmaker in her red dress, with her bell sleeves, her long brown hair, her kind of come-hither smirk, as she flips through her tarot deck, welcoming everyone. Good evening, darlings. It's been a while. I thought you'd forgotten all about me. Let's see who we draw tonight, And she pulls out 2 cards. Lo and behold, it is the Star and the Hanged Man. I've been seeing so much of you two. How are we feeling this evening?
Hesitant?
Oh, are you? And you, handsome?
Feeling all right, miss.
Very good. I know you have a bit more to you these days, don't you? A little more knowledge. Let's see if you can put it to good use tonight. As we continue our tale of the Midnight Delivery, and I will tell you, darlings, that I strongly considered moving on from this story. As, well, I don't want to say you've lost the package completely, so there's no more delivery to be made, but I did feel like we might have a little more tale to tell in the lives of Bellows, Williams, and Drummond. Bellows has found a little bit of love, even if it's the tawdry, cheap, pay-by-the-hour motel kind, but perhaps there's still something left for Williams and Drummond? Or will it only be dread that finds them in the end?
Well, isn't that up to you?
Up
Can't
to
you
me?
make a wonderful, lovely situation for us? Them?
You know I actually could.
And yet you won't.
No, of course not, dear. That's not what the people have come here to see. So instead, let's return to that tawdry motel room with the polished blue casket, the severed, rotten hand, an arm, and the 3 men who just wanted to make a little cash for the company. We are back in that rear room of the motel. The one kind of under the stairs, not looking onto the parking lot. The last thing that happened is William said, "There goes our 10 grand," which, on the one hand, is true, but also is not strictly speaking true. You have over $9,000 left. You haven't. Now, you haven't completed what you're supposed to complete, so whether or not you're meant to keep it is another story, but your money is not necessarily gone.
What do you think we should do?
I mean, if we look at the circumstances, some weird shit's happening, you know?
I mean,
So,
yeah, that's pretty obvious.
and, you know, I know we got the money, but there's some things that I feel that are out of our control that we might want to... We might want to get the body and get it to where it's supposed to be going, you know?
Body's not even in there.
Well, you know what I mean.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. I just don't want to be cursed by this vampire, zombie, ghost.
Bellows is like, wait, what do you mean? Like, what body? Like, you want to kill somebody?
No!
Okay.
I just... Don't you think we need to get that guy to where he's supposed to go?
All we
Yeah.
have is this. And he holds up the arm. And the arm did smack him.
I did mention that the arm did smack you. The arm at this time, however, is like the fingers are slightly moving, but the arm is not like actively like fighting you any longer.
Maybe the arm can communicate with us.
Hey! Drummond's just gonna lean in and yell at the hand. Hey! Use! Wave if you can hear me.
Drummond, roll a dodge.
Oh no. Wait, what do I roll for this game?
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. You're going to roll a d20, and you just
Awesome.
need to roll as high as you can. And you are only average at this. You're not even impressive at fighting. So, sorry.
Well,
about
that's a
that.
6. So. Oh no.
Would you like to spend some power to re-roll it?
You know what? Sure.
Okay.
How much?
I believe you can spend 1 power to re-roll.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 16.
16 is better. Yes.
Yes.
You kind of like, you ask it to wave, and you do say wave, and it does seem to wave, though it seems to be like thrashing towards you, but you just are able to get out of its way, and you're like, okay, so as far as you can tell, that means it can hear you.
I do have a question. Was it thrashing toward me before?
No.
Okay. Okay, so it's not friendly, but it seems to be listening. How does a hand have ears?
How does a fucking dead guy talk?
I mean, I don't know, but it's got to have some form of audiology to be able to sense where I'm... Maybe it's like a bat.
Like a baseball bat?
Drummond will get really quiet.
Uh-huh.
He's not going to tell them, but he's listening for high-pitched sounds that might
Okay,
be coming from the hand.
Make a listen roll.
Oh.
Or a hearing roll, it's called in this game. Apologies.
That's another 6.
You don't hear anything.
No, I don't think it's like a bat.
Williams looks around the room for like the hotel pen and pad.
Yes, there is one. No luck roll required for that. This is a cheap establishment, but I mean, there's a certain level of quality here.
I mean, we paid $7 for it.
You paid
so.
$7. You overpaid by $1, so yes.
So Williams puts the pen in the hand of the hand.
Okay. As you put the pen in, the hand kind of like it seems upset for a moment, then feels it and kind of, grasps it like this kind of thing.
And then puts the paper right under it, kind of positions and says, "What are we supposed to do?"
Okay. It feels the paper. Do I have a pad handy? We'll do this. So basically, like, you put a pad on it, and it goes.
Don't get too close. No, we can read it from here. No. You're gonna choke me.
It does in fact try to stab you with the pen. So roll another dodge. Actually, you have a.
I will say he didn't get close to it.
I know. Yeah, you have a you get a bonus on this, so you can roll twice and use the better roll because you were being very cautious.
I got a 12 and a 19.
19. So yeah, you easily sort of do it, and then it throws the pen down, and
is there a brain in our palms? Do we have a brain in our palms?
Angry looking.
It's obviously magic or something.
Drummond's gonna. He's just gonna really examine his palm.
Williams is gonna put the pen and the paper back over toward it and say, "What the fuck do we do? You want help? You tell us, or we leave you here and we take the money."
It points to the casket.
So what do you want us to do with the casket? Write it down. Can you spell?
Make a intimidation roll, or sorry, I'm doing anything. Manipulation roll. I'm saying all the wrong things for this game.
So that was a 2.
You are adept.
Oh, let's go.
So you get 1 reroll for free, and the lowest you can roll on this is a 10.
Okay, and that was a 4, so it's a 10 now, right?
It is a 10. So with that, with a 10, you're not really like, it stops being violent, but it doesn't start writing. But it is pointing. It has pointed to the casket.
So we are going to put you in that casket right now. Is that what you want?
It starts it crawls further away on the desk. It seems to very much not want that.
Do you want us to open the casket? Oh wait, it's already open, isn't it?
You guys closed it. Oh no, you opened it. Yes, it is currently open. It's going to point at one of you, maybe point between you, and then points to the casket.
It ain't the right one. It ain't the right one. Remember, we were supposed to get the one with the coasters, whatever those are. Do you think our souls are in our hands? Is that why it's like that?
Why did we have to get paired up with this guy?
Bellows goes,
What do you
I don't
mean?
know. Actually, if we're nominating someone to have to go into the casket, maybe him.
I don't want to. No. That's cursed.
So you want one of us to go into the casket to get the other guy back? Will we die?
Just puts its hand down
That's an unequivocal answer. I ain't going in that casket. Wait, could we get a random person?
What?
Anyone? Could we get anyone to go in the casket? You just need a body? I think it's saying yes. What? Okay. Will this person be stuck there forever? By any chance?
It just keeps pointing at the casket.
What if it's a head and it's already dead?
Drums for a moment.
That's a good idea.
Again points to the casket.
So we put the head in the casket.
Is our soul in our head? Is our soul in our head or our hand? I got an...
Roll a luck roll, Drummond.
No. Oh, luck is 13. Ooh. Oh, I'm scared. 4.
4?
Yeah.
All right, that's too bad. That means there's a good solid glass ashtray on the table. Can you make another dodge for me?
Oh God. Damn it. 12.
12?
Wait, am I adept at that?
No, you're adept at nothing.
Yeah, it's a 12.
All right. A glass ashtray, it picks up the ashtray and throws it, and you start to duck, but you do get hit in the head by that.
Oy!
So go ahead and you'll have to spend 2 power to
Okay.
on the injury of that.
You know, I'm just trying to figure out my life and my afterlife right now, because right now it's really confusing.
Well, why don't you get in the casket and
No, I don't want to. I don't want to figure
Bello
out what's
says,
going on right
I
now.
think that's a great idea. How
Nope.
about Drummond goes in the casket?
Nope.
Williams, Bello gives you a look like, should we fucking put this guy in this casket? Like.
Hey, what about Penny?
yeah.
You know, I hate to do that to a woman, but you know, she's something else, and not good.
We can take the head she already has and put it in there and see if it works.
How do we get the head away from her without?
We tell him we have to hide him.
Yeah, but we gotta play into her delusion or her whatever it is. Are there? This is the same. Wait, no, it's not the same room that what's his name and the woman did their stuff in,
It is
right?
not. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does Bellows know all about Penny?
No, you have not told Bellows about Penny.
So
But when you were talking about a head, Bellows was like, what are you talking about? I think he was maybe thinking you were going to cut off Drummond's head.
he's like looking for the shard of glass.
And honestly, he's kind of like, at this fucking point, this guy's talking to his palm. He's also the reason you guys are here. Bellows is down.
So that girl, Penny, she killed a guy and cut off his head, and it's upstairs in a bag. She's fucking crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
That's
been a
the
lot.
head you're referring to? Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I guess why not? Try that. Does she have the rest of him?
I mean, she probably knows where it is, so if we need parts. But the thing is, like, she's the kind of woman that, again, no disrespect to women, but she's the kind of woman that you don't want around. She can decapitate you, and she's decapitated and murdered a lot of people based on her
You think
overall...
she's killed a lot of people?
I mean, based on her overall demeanor and the people that she's been talking about, I don't know, man.
She's unhinged.
Okay.
Maybe, I mean, if it doesn't work out with the other guy, maybe we throw her in there.
Yeah.
I just want to get my cut.
Yeah, I'd like that too. I mean, ordinarily I'd say let's just bolt, but...
I feel like we're going to get cursed or something.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Or just followed. Yeah.
By a hand.
He kind of jingles the coins in his pocket and just, shakes his head. Okay, we'll go get the head already.
You think it's that simple? What do we do? Just go say, hey, we did leave our sandwiches, though.
You know where the head is, right?
It's in there.
So go get it. Where is it? I'll go get it.
No. I don't think we should involve you because you don't know about it, and she thinks everyone's conspiring against her. So I don't want to end up another head.
We could say we're all here to support her through this. This is really difficult.
What are you, a therapist or something?
That's mumbo jumbo. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a driver.
So what are you guys doing?
Okay,
Williams wants to go up and go knock on her door.
I will go with Williams. I don't think
You want Bellows to stay here.
Bellows should go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Williams and Drummond. It's like just around the corner, couple doors down. The food is not there anymore. She must have opened the door and brought it.
Okay, so Drummond is trying to work himself up because he in his head thinks that like he properly like seduced her and that she's in love with him. That's what's going on in his mind.
You were punching an awful lot.
Yeah.
Really?
Gotta show her I can protect. Oh boy. You know what? I hope those kids are okay. Cause she's got oh boy. Drummond's just not able to process the possibility of anything that she could have done. He is punching.
Okay.
Williams knocks on the door.
Okay, Drummond, I'm deducting power from you because you haven't done it yet. You're at you spent 1 and then you lost 2 when you got hit in the head, so you're at that.
I was at 13.
No, you were at 11 when you started.
I was doing it on the star.
Oh, well, she should be.
Well, I'll change her back.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, you knock on the door. A voice. Actually, she doesn't even say anything. She kind of looks through the window and sees you and opens the door. And she says, "Have you seen Polly? Have you seen him? Have you seen Polly somewhere? Is he coming for me?"
I think we need.
You know what? We gotta get you to take whatever you got, and we got a special box for you to put it in. Because you know what? They might be after you, and we just want to make sure that you're okay. You know?
What?
The thing you showed us.
Yeah.
What thing I showed you?
The Polly.
Your boyfriend.
Polly, no. He's been stepping out on me.
I know.
The head that you showed us.
What?
The head. You have a head in the back.
I don't think so.
No, you.
Why don't you go check your bag and show us? Just check it out.
She goes over to her purse and looks at it and takes out some makeup or whatever. It's not the suitcase she pulled a bag out of or a head out of.
I think Polly's coming, and we need to make sure that your things are safe.
Yeah, all of them. Like the suitcase over there.
No, not that one.
What's in the suitcase?
Lady stuff.
We just got to make sure that you're safe because Polly's coming for you. We got word.
He won't stop looking at me.
I know. He won't stop looking at you. And so we just got to make sure that all of your stuff is secure, you know?
I think I heard from the hotel front desk lady that they know what room you're in, but we have another room that's hidden in the hallway downstairs.
Yeah. They've got a luggage storage box for you,
So you want me-
especially
You're moving me to another room.
Dark and quiet.
Make a manipulation roll.
who?
Either one of you.
That's
Probably
a 5.
Williams.
But 5, but I'm going to re-roll because I have...
You are adept.
That's a 19, baby.
Ooh, she trusts you, Williams. She even Pretty Penny thinks that Drummond is crazy, but she trusts Williams.
Fair enough, you know.
Drummond actually has some pretty good rationale right now, but
Yeah.
but I'm just flying by the seat of my pants.
Yeah, she takes that bag by the hand herself, and she'll kind of gather up her bags and stuff and say, "Okay."
So let's go. Just make sure. Let's just put a towel on her. Put your collar up.
She puts on she puts on a
Shawl.
scarf or whatever, and she'll okay.
So Drummond, you keep a lookout, and we'll walk together down.
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door. She seems worried about, the cops on their way, but shockingly... Oh, actually, wait. Make a luck roll, Williams.
Oh, no.
That's a D13, right?
Yeah, it is a D13.
Yes.
And roll low. It would be really funny to roll low. Or a 13.
Don't.
13, baby.
13? That's great. So 2 things happen. 1, please roll another 13 for me.
Let's go. 11.
Okay. So, we just hit 9 in chapter 5, thanks to Zane, but it did not turn into a thing. Okay, but that means a 13 does mean, real fun kind of rotten luck. But so basically, as you open the door, a police car does rather quickly driving into the motel parking lot. And seeing this Penny, she freezes.
Can Drummond, so they're on a balcony, right?
I think actually this one was on the first floor, but
Oh, okay.
is it more helpful if it's up on a balcony?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Can Drummond just run to the nearest pillar
Okay.
like seeing the police car because, you know, he's just gonna go to the nearest pillar and start like practicing his punching and just like very loudly,
Okay.
hoping to distract.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead and make a creativity roll, Drummond.
Okay. 17. He's kicking now.
Okay. Well, it does appear that this police officer is probably going to be distracted. At this exact moment, are you using Busty? Or are you just...
Were they illegal then?
Yes.
You know what, he won't. Because he just wants to be a distraction.
Okay.
But Busty's in his pocket.
Okay.
Busty's always close by. You know? Gotta always be ready.
That's fine. All right, so you are doing this. So a police officer is getting out of a car and being like, whoa, hold on. Hey, whoa, watch it. Williams, if you want to try to move with Penny to that back room, you may do so by rolling a sneak. If you want to just try to, like, stealthily walk away.
Roll a sneak. Do I have... Okay, I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna do a power to roll again.
Like it.
That was a 5. Fucking 5 again?
As you do that, and then you and this woman start moving, the cop is like, notices you and goes, oh, hold on, everybody, stops, hold on. This is the police, everyone stop where you are.
What's going on?
Penny stops as well. The police officer goes, sir, what are you doing? Step away from the pillar.
I'm working out. Gotta keep it sharp. Gotta keep it strong. Gotta be agile.
He has his hand on like the butt of his gun. And he goes, step away from the pillar.
All right. I don't got no problem with this pillar. It's just a practice.
Sir, where are you trying to go to right now?
Just going to my room.
Their room. I think they're together. They came out. They came at the same time.
So you're going to your room from the room where you were together?
Oh.
They got bed bugs. This hotel's infested. We should have stayed at a Motel 6.
The cop looks at Drummond and is having it. He goes, sir, were you involved in a traffic incident out here on this road? And he points like out to the road right there. Were either of you involved in that? Because he kind of looks at Drummond and like just doesn't need to look anymore. But then he kind of looks at Williams and goes, I believe you seem to match the. Oh, actually, wait. You guys both were carrying that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You match the description. Are one of you
just...
DeMarco Fleming?
DeMarco Fleming?
No.
No, I think he might have... Oh, I think I heard about that guy. I think he was yelling his name or something around here. And
Ma'am, are you traveling with these men? And Penny just goes, no, I'm on my own. He kind of looks at Drummond and says, well, you definitely match the description of a man who was involved in a traffic incident out here earlier. It might have involved the destruction of human remains. Have you guys had anything to do with he kind of...
You know what? I ain't destructing no human remains. I've just destructed...
He glances over and says, like, there's really not very many cars in this parking lot, and he points to like the. Oh no, the hearse is across the street. That's right. He kind of looks over and says, "That hearse across the street, is that either yours?"
We don't own it.
Oh, destruction of human remains, sir. What do you mean?
A voice calls out from across the street. It's theirs. As the mechanic is just standing there.
It's rented. We don't own it. I didn't lie.
Oh.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna need, ma'am, I'm gonna need you all to just, he kind of motions for Drummond to go stand with Williams and Penny. The front desk person comes out and she says, "Oh, is that?" He goes, "Excuse me, these people here, did they come here in a hearse?" And she goes, "Oh, seeing that Bellows is there, she's like, "Yes, they did. Just them."
Sir, destruction of human remains. Can you elaborate on what you're looking for?
Apparently a casket was destroyed in the middle of the street here.
Oh, that was empty.
So
Yeah.
you did destroy you were carrying a casket across the street in a reckless manner.
No, we were carrying across the street, and some reckless guy came through and tried to kill us and ran over the casket.
Yeah,
No.
and the casket was empty.
Yeah,
No remains.
Well, I'm sure that you were not trying to say that Mr. Vitti was driving recklessly. I'm sure neither of you were saying that. He's a big deal around these parts, right?
he might have been distracted. I'm sorry, sir.
Our car might have been in the right of way, and he might have just been there.
He says that 3 idiots, and then he describes you guys physically, were carrying a casket across the street, standing in the middle arguing, and he swerved to avoid it, and they basically threw the casket at him, and it broke up, and then he tried to talk to them about it, and then after you sort of made veiled threats and said you were someone, he drove off, and then he contacted the police, and that's why I'm here.
Nah,
Sir, I just have to say that caskets are really heavy, and you can't throw a casket, sir.
That's true. Even with 3 strong, I'm real strong.
He's real
And
strong.
I can't throw a casket.
He's really not that strong, sir. He's kind of an
real
idiot.
strong,
Ma'am,
but I
are you-
can't even throw a casket.
Ma'am, are you safe? Ma'am, he says. And Penny goes, "Yes, I'm totally safe." The cop kind of walks over. The front desk girl has gone in. Kind of gets close to you two and goes, "Where's the other guy?"
He was. I think he's getting his rocks off, sir. You know what I mean? I think he's trying to.
Are you saying there's prostitution going on?
No,
at this,
we were
No,
trying to
no,
get
no.
some privacy. He was doing it on his own.
Like he has a girlfriend here.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Oh,
Where have you been?
I don't know. Practicing my punching. I don't know.
Don't punch around the cop.
You a boxer or something?
Back in my day, it was. I was real good. I practiced every day on a tree, or a pillar.
Was this your room? He points to the room that Williams and Penny were coming out of.
That's her room.
Yeah, the rooms aren't satisfactory here. Even though you pay $7 a night, you know, there's just it's not proper accommodate. We should have gone to a Motel 6. You know that they take care of everything. You get a free little soap.
We have soap here.
You get better soap, even though
like-
it's cheaper at a Motel 6.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to tell me where your friend is or no? You want to tell me which room he's in?
He might be doing some personal business.
I
I don't want to. I don't want you to walk in on him in a compromising position.
You might have gone to the bar, sir. I think there's a bar around here or something.
He looks down the street. All right. Well, in the meantime, he says, I'm going to forego any kind of jewelry at this point, if you understand. No bracelets are necessary. If you guys are going to be willingly coming in to give me a statement.
I don't wear any jewelry
Very good.
anyway.
But he sort of sees like gesturing to Williams and Drummond. Like this way. Kind of come, get in the car.
Oh, did he mean handcuffs? He'll say to Williams.
Yes, I mean handcuffs.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do you want me to put you in cuffs?
No.
Because you are being very strange.
I mean, my mother told me that before too, so I'll take that as a compliment.
Get in the car.
Sir, why are we... Who's this guy that's accusing us of a crime?
Mr. Vitti, you know.
What is he? Is he like the mayor or something?
No, he's just a legitimate businessman.
What? Okay, that type of legitimate businessman?
I don't think you should imply something like that, sir.
Are you on his payroll, sir?
What are you implying now?
I work for the paper, sir.
The paper?
You
Yeah.
work for the paper?
Make a manipulation roll as you lie.
14, but wait, do I get another roll?
If you're adept, you do.
Yes. 15.
You know, it's a dangerous business to be in. You're a reporter.
Dangerous business to be on the payroll of Mr. Vitti.
Not around here, it's not. Why are you, Okay, so that's what's going on, huh? So why'd you have a casket out here, Mr. Reporter?
We're doing a story for how we get a casket across, like what it's like for people to drive a hearse, and it's one of those things where it's like, you try to get a day in the life of somebody that drives around with a casket. There's no body in it or anything. I'm sorry that we offended Mr. Vitti, but we meant nothing by it.
So you're writing a story about Mr. Vitti?
No, not about Mr. Vitti. We're just writing a story about the day in the life of somebody that takes caskets, like kind of like Undertaker type stuff. It's like investigative reporting. It's a new thing.
Don't go anywhere. He goes and gets into his car, and you see him getting on his radio.
Drummond will be like, you didn't tell me you work for the paper?
Yeah, I've been working for the paper for a long time.
Are you lying to me?
The Times.
A lot of people lie to me.
The Times.
They assume I'm stupid. I'm not stupid.
I think you're brave.
I can punch real good.
Penny says, he's gonna take me back to Polly, isn't he?
No, he's fine. Don't worry about it.
We need to handle him, right?
No, he's fine. I told him I work for the paper. He's gonna be okay.
He's on the, he's like staring at you guys on the radio. He's like nodding, kind of. Yeah. Gestures for you to come to the car, Williams.
He walks over to the car.
What's your name?
Williams. I don't know what my first name is.
I think Dan noted it as Sterling. But you can just say Williams, that's fine. He goes, Williams, huh? Okay. He gestures for you to go back, and he gets back on the radio. There's a weird vibe. He nods. Says, Mr. Williams, which paper do you work for?
The Times.
New York Times?
Yeah.
All right. Well, be sure you haven't. I think we need you to come down to the station to ensure you haven't, broken any laws in the course of this investigative journalism of yours. Also to answer a few other questions you might have.
Sir, I really respect your work and what you've got to do here. And, I also have something that I have to do, and I have to get this story done because Mr. Rockwell is waiting on me to get this story done, and he is a very powerful man. Much more powerful than Mr. Vitti. And I'm sure he would know and respect a businessman that needs to get their job done. And I'm happy to just move on through.
The cop kind of just says, all right, don't leave the premises. And he goes out to the road and starts looking at the wreckage of the casket out there.
We'll clean it up, sir, if you'd like. I'm happy to clean it up.
Not right now. He's just looking kind of.
There's no body. You're here for desecration of a corpse. There's no corpse in it. It was empty.
Wood. Some satin.
He's just standing there looking kind of for a while.
So at this point, you're just looking for probable cause, right?
He's 40, 50 feet away from you. Are you with him?
Drunk.
I mean, I'm assuming he's within shouting distance, right?
So you're shouting at him?
Drummond, shut the fuck up.
Never mind. He is, but he'll be quiet. But he'll say, no, he's trying to catch us on a case when he doesn't have one. He came here for desecration of a corpse. We don't have a corpse, so now he's just looking for a reason. That's illegal.
He doesn't care about the law. He's on the payroll of Mr. Vitti, and we need to scare him.
And you're gonna scare him with what, a newspaper? The Times? Which Times? New York?
New York Times, did you listen? Do you have ears?
I did, but you just said the Times. You didn't say New York. I didn't know you worked for a newspaper. You never told me that.
There are a lot of people.
Are you guys just standing there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're bickering.
Penny says, I want to get inside somewhere right now. This is really bad. He's here to take me to Polly.
Penny, he's not here to take you to Polly.
You guys aren't gonna protect me.
I thought
you were men.
We're actively protecting you. I am a man. Look at these guns.
Polly,
I'm a man.
Why don't you go into that room right there?
Back into the room she was in? Or are you
No.
pointing to the one that Bellows was in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. Sounds good.
We'll handle the cops. Don't worry about it.
But be sure to put your luggage in the luggage
Hide your luggage in the
box.
in the safe we have in there.
You gotta. Yeah.
Ask.
Okay.
You might need to hide in there too. If they're
Actually,
gonna...
that would be the. You know what? You should hide in there.
I should hide in there.
Tell a friend Bellows.
Your friend?
The other guy that we were with.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Yeah.
He's in the room.
He's waiting for you to help. Because we're men and we're here to protect.
She kind of looks at you guys nervous, but she'll go on in.
Oh boy.
Okay. The cop has picked up a few pieces of casket. He's tossed some bigger pieces to the side of the road, but he's picked up a few pieces and kind of brings them back to his. He also looks at your hearse, kind of as across the street, and he talked to the mechanic for a minute. Keeps looking at you two. Comes back over, opens his trunk, throws a few pieces of casket into the trunk, closes the trunk. Looking at you two a lot. And just gets in the car. Starts smoking.
So, what else do you do? You sound like a really interesting person. I mean, considering you took this job and then you're a mysterious reporter, undercover. Or when you write your paper, are you gonna put me in a good light? Are you gonna tell them how are you gonna describe me?
I don't work for the fucking paper.
Well, why would you say you did?
Because I'm lying to get out of this shit. You think we want to get this guy coming in our room and finding a corpse?
Well, I don't. Well, shit. Are you an actor too? That was real good. I don't know.
Thank you. Just play it like I still work.
Okay. Well, all right.
I mean, I could work there.
I'm sure you could. You're very smart.
Thank you. You're strong.
Thank you.
You see the cop getting on the radio again, talking a little more.
What do you think he's saying?
I think he's trying to figure out what Mr. Beatty wants to do.
He hangs it up.
Oh boy. What about money? Do you think?
He starts
If
the
we
car. He takes one last look at you two. Then he backs out, drives away.
That's what I'm talking about, Drummond. That's how you handle a situation.
You did a really good job. That was a really good. You should be an actor. You should be on the stage. You should be on the silver screen.
Maybe someday, but let's go. Let's go with the room.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And we'll scurry over there.
All right. So now some rolls have to happen for what was going on.
Oh no.
Zane, would you please first roll for me? Actually, Lauren and Zane, would you both roll a D13?
Oh yeah, we will.
Yeah. What if I said no?
Well, I would just roll it myself and cause further options.
11.
11. Ruh-roh.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Round 2. Lauren and Zane, if you would both roll again. D13s.
13,
I don't
baby.
like it.
Roll a D13 again. 6?
Yes.
Okay.
8.
8. Okay. So Zane has got 2 on the boards, and we're at 10, baby girl. Okay.
Oh, baby girl.
All right, so that has evened things out, but 1 was a 13. Okay. All right. Give me one more, you, my friends. Oh, and I'm gonna roll one.
Both?
Too. Both. Yeah.
No.
11.
11.
3.
3.
What does it all mean, baby?
Do my 13s count? I don't think mine count on the board tonight.
Well, Book and Dagger gets to choose.
You had a hard day.
You had a hard date. Give us Dret.
All right, because Book and Dagger has been subscribed for 4 dread years, we're gonna say mine count too.
Yes.
But can I roll a 13? Can I roll another one? No, I don't. I roll a 9. Okay. 1 for me. Okay, so we're now at 11. But 2 of them were 13s and 1 from shenanigans. All right, let me think of best means of... Oh. Okay. Actually, wait. Okay. Yes, you guys get to the door. You're there.
Williams just lightly knocks that we're coming in. And goes to open the door.
You open the door. It is unlocked.
He looks inside.
Inside, you see her suitcases kind of on the floor, rummaged a bit, open. You see a chair knocked over. You see some blood on the bedspread.
Oh no.
That's all you see.
Is the casket open?
Casket is closed.
Bellows?
No reply.
Penny?
No reply.
Is the hand in there? Hand?
Make a
Take a listen.
sight roll.
Sight. That's a 20.
You do not see the hand, but you do see that under the rumpled up covers, there's something moving, almost snake-like.
Williams goes and opens the...
I'll say I'm going to give you give me a fine motor skills roll. I'm going to give you an additional bonus on it, so you have 2 free rerolls because you're kind of like waiting for it.
That's a 12. So I get 1 more reroll or 2 more?
You get two. You get 3 rolls total. Yeah.
Okay, that was a 7. And that's a 20.
A 20 is good enough for you to like you were like so ready. Basically, the hand has a bloody knife and is attacking you, but you're able to just catch it, and the knife falls out. And the hand actually, upon like feeling you, kind of like lessens.
What the fuck, man? Where's Bellows? Check the bathroom, Drummond.
Okay.
If you go to the bathroom, there's nobody in there. The hand just goes like that and points at the casket, but it's
Are they
kind of like pulling away from it.
Is Bellows in there?
But it wants to be far away from it.
Where's Penny?
So what happens next?
Well, we gotta let Bellows out.
You open it.
Hand. What? It's gotta be yes or no.
Do we open it?
Can we open the casket? Put your thumb up if you mean yes.
It's just like trying to like move away from the casket with you talking about opening it.
You scared of it.
Fuck it, I'll open it.
No, the hand is scared of it.
Yeah, but the hand got sucked in. If Bellows is in there, we need to let him out. Bellows, are you in there? He knocks on the casket.
You hear a voice from inside, like, huh? Hey. Huh?
Bellows?
Huh?
What's going on?
Williams opens the casket.
What you see is the severed head of Polly. Kind of going, what the hell? What's going on?
He closes it.
Hey! As you close it, as you like begin to close it, the sort of silk begins to like glow once again, and the hand is like scampering down. You close it, the arm is scampering down. You close it, and once again, there's kind of like a thing.
What the fuck?
Drummond will get the hand, but hold it like far away from him because he knows it doesn't like him.
If you're trying to grab the hand, you'll have to like do it like a
Oh, okay. I
like
will.
an unarmed
I will.
combat, like to like wrestle it.
I
Basically.
will attempt
Yeah.
to grab it. 12.
You grab it because I rolled
Okay.
terrible. Yes.
But he will hold it far from him because he knows.
Yeah. You're.
Where's Drummond? Or where's Bellows?
It's just struggling to not be near the casket.
You don't want to be next to the casket. I get it. But where's Bellows?
He points at it and then tries to move away.
Is he
Points at
gonna
the
come
casket.
back?
The casket.
Is it a portal?
He
Is
just
the casket a portal?
He wants to just be away from it as much as possible.
Oh,
Can we get our friend back? Wait, what? We didn't see your full hand. What were you doing?
He's not giving you anything. He's just trying to get away.
So what are we supposed to do now? You told us to put a body in the casket. What are we going to do with you now?
rub your knuckles.
Tries
Massage.
to slap you. He's
No,
yeah.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
All right?
Just put him down. Why are you holding him? That's weird.
Because it's creepy having a hand walking around.
Where's he going to go? It's creepier that you're holding it.
It didn't
Put
talk
it
to
back.
us. It was just trying to get. Okay, you
Put
take
the-
it.
Put the knife away.
Yeah. It doesn't. You knocked the knife out of it, so it doesn't have its knife. So Small comforts.
Well, yeah, you grab the knife first to make sure that it doesn't get it and stab our little toes.
Williams grabs the knife.
I'm gonna put you down. Are you gonna be nice? Okay. He'll like gently lay it on the bed and
it moves, kind of like away, kind of just trying to be hidden, but then starts drumming on the table, like on a bedside table, like clearly.
Are we supposed to deliver you as the hand now, or what?
Against this quietness, suddenly, thunk, the casket shakes.
Hand, do we open it?
You hear a voice within. Hello, hello?
Does the voice sound familiar?
Make a hearing roll.
15.
Might be Bellows. More likely Bellows than the head you just heard.
That voice sounds different, but I can't really tell. It kind of sounds like Bellows, but where was he? Is there a trapdoor? Is this is it a magician's casket?
Drummond, no, it's not.
I don't know.
Williams is gonna go up to the casket and knock on it.
Okay. Let me out!
Who are you?
Hell? It's me, Bellows. Let me out!
He opens it.
Bellows is inside the casket. Looking. He's got like a pretty nasty gash on his face. And he's looking very crazy. Very like wild-eyed. He kind of sits up very aggressively.
What just happened?
He pukes all over the ground.
What color is the puke?
I don't know. Beige.
Oh, okay. It's normal.
Yeah.
Is he still in the casket?
He's like climbing. He's like trying to get out of the casket.
Williams shuts the casket behind him as fast as he can.
He goes, no, don't. And but you slam it. Okay. Make a luck roll. Let's see if he said it in time. That's purely. Let's just be mean like that.
12.
He says it in time, and you don't slam.
What?
He gestures inside, and then sort of like you hear the "Get me out of here."
Oh, it's the guy.
He's like pulling himself up and says, "You fool! I can't believe you let this thing come here."
What is the hand doing?
The hand is like kind of crawling over to him.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I found him, but you can't. I don't. You found him, but it's not.
It's not what?
You okay, man? Where were you?
Talk.
Like hell?
They had coins on their eyes. He passes out.
Would Drummond have known about Viking funerals?
Make a lore roll.
Okay.
So just
That's a 4.
No.
I heard that Vikings did use coins, but they put them between their ass cheeks.
Drummond, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Williams, make sure the casket is closed.
Get away from it. Get me away from it now. You get me a suitable means of. He sees his arm and he picks up his arm and puts it back on, sort of like up his sleeve. You fools. You're done for. You understand that?
We're doing our best.
Yeah, I can't believe the indignity of this, and that you brought this. Get me away from it now! And he just like opens the door, and he's just like walking in daylight at this point. Just
let's go to our other room. Let's go to the other room. We take him to the other room.
The room upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. He as he's hitting the sun, he's like,
We'll just get the casket out of the room and put it in the parking lot.
What casket?
The
the blue casket?
Well, no, because then the cops are going to be after us for desecrating another body, which we didn't because it's here now.
Lauren, roll a luck roll. Let's see if anyone sees you as he walks up there.
No. 9?
9's not bad. Okay.
But Drummond will say to the creature, you know, we're doing the best we can. It's your people who trusted us with you.
A mistake they'll never make again if I have anything to say about
We'll
it.
fire them, not us. Because we're doing the best we can, okay?
How did she find me at this place?
Who's she?
He goes into the room that you've gestured.
Penny?
You notice that the kind of like the couple of people might have been like out like looking at this like the whatever, but like you don't know that nobody noticed he was dead. He might have just been like a figure. But he goes into this room and you see the bed is just torn up, you know, like some stuff got up to in here, you know.
Fucking Bellows.
But he kind of just like sinks and he like turns off all the lights and is, you know,
Close those shutters.
and is just cowering.
Drummond is going to say, why did he need so many towels? There's so many towels.
You'll learn when you grow up. Sir, it wasn't our fault that we had a casket delivery coming at the same time. So somebody was trying to sabotage you or something like that.
Obviously. I just can't believe she managed to find me
Who is
so
she?
quickly.
I mean, if we knew more, we'd keep an eye out.
No, you're... So, where is there another casket coming for me?
Should be here any minute now. Looks at his watch.
There should be.
Good. Get me a telephone.
It's wired to the wall, so you actually have to go to the telephone.
He stands, his arm falls off.
Oh. Is that your dialing arm? I can...
If you do it, the arm like slaps you away and he just kind of picks it up and goes over. Bellows is not with you. Bellows is unconscious in that other room, by the way. Okay. He gets on the phone. Makes a call. You know what I'm saying?
Just send to her. I don't just kill someone and take it if you fucking have to. But get me a means of conveyance. Where are we?
The Motel 7.
He sees the address and reads it. They barely got me anywhere. Oh, cast. Just bring someone soon. I don't care. I'll be there.
Hangs up the phone. Collapses into like the chair, just like hiding from the light.
Okay, it seems like you got a lot of resources, so why did you outsource to us? I'm just wondering. I'm thankful for the work, but why? It seems like you're throwing a lot of wrenches into a situation that could have been fairly
He
simple.
looks at you from these like lidless eyes, you know, kind of like barely any skin left on them, stringy hair,
You look dehydrated.
glaring at you and saying,
Most people would be more frightened to be speaking to a dead man.
I mean, I'm really strong. So, can't say I've seen a lot of horrors, but I feel like I can, I got my best friend Busty.
How'd you know to pre-select us? What do
I
you know
did
about?
not select you, but clearly those who picked you, they were all too afraid to do the job themselves.
Yeah, well, it's become normal for us now, so, I mean, we're in your corner here, sir. I mean, we saved you
Is there the right term? Are you like a majesty? Are you like a king? Are you a mummy? Are you a pharaoh? Should we be calling you your majesty? Your highness?
Drummond.
My liege?
You're the one called Drummond, is that right?
That's him.
Yeah.
Good.
Am I gonna be knighted? I've always wanted to be a knight.
You do hear a loud creaking outside. And outside there is a truck emblazoned with a delivery truck emblazoned with Sleepland on it.
There it is, sir.
That's it. With the
You get
velvet
the-
and the coasters, you're gonna get coasters.
They're for your drinks.
I didn't know what they were either, but you seem more fancy than me. So if you didn't know what they were,
Get to the casket into this room.
Come in. Let's go.
okay.
Yeah, you guys can head down there.
Goes up to the truck.
Okay.
Um,
A guy comes out and is going, "Oh, hey, how's it going? I got a delivery here from Sleepland Mortuary. This is. Are you sure you want it here?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you want me to put it in that hearse over there?
Nope. We're gonna take it up to our room first.
We want to check it out. Got to make sure the specs are right.
Oh,
You
it's
know.
a very nice model. They had me, bring over.
Oh no, I know the measurements. You know.
Oh, sure.
Check.
How much?
It's let's see, your bill is it's $500, but then there's an $80 delivery fee, and of course, tips and gratuity are appreciated.
Drummond will, from his portion, pay that, and
much?
a little tip.
How much should we start with?
$10,000.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. And a tip that Drummond thinks is extravagant, but it's not at all.
The guy kind of shakes his head, but he's like, "All right, go ahead." And sure enough, this casket is exactly the casket you were thinking of. Lacquered finish. The interior is velvet. Everything you thought.
Do we see coasters?
Oh, if you ask about the coasters, he's like, "Oh yeah." He goes to the front and he gives you a little he gives you a bind, not binder, like a folder that has various papers and promotional things, including and stuffed in there are some coasters.
Thank you. All right, and then Williams pays him as well.
Great.
That's I guess thanks for bringing it out. Wish you would have gotten here a little sooner.
Oh, what is? You're not. Wait, what?
You got
No one waits for death, and he'll just look at Williams and
I
say,
think it's death waits for. Never mind. Yeah, he'll drive off, and you guys have a casket in the thing. The mechanic is just staring at you from the other way.
All right, so we go to get it upstairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we go Bellows?
You shout Bellows. I'll roll first, see if Bellows is. Bellows
no.
kind of opens the door of that other room, and he steps out looking really bad.
Can you give us a hand, or at least just make sure we don't drop this one?
What? Oh my god. He slams the door behind him and kind of walks over to you and
"Wait, where's Penny?"
She got sucked in the casket. Dude.
No, I know, but
he's got a huge bloody gash in his face.
did
He's
she do that to you?
Yeah, she's crazy. I said, "Give me the head," and she's like, "No." And I sort of started going through her stuff, and she's crazy, and she was worse over there.
What'd she do over there?
Over where?
In the afterlife?
Is that where it was?
I don't know, man.
I didn't.
It wasn't the Viking one. That's all I know.
Oh god, he's covered. His hands are just covered in blood from his face.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, let's get up to the room. We've got towels there. There's a lot of towels. You're gonna have to tell me about that later. But this towels.
The front desk woman's like, "What happened? What happened to you?" And he turns and looks at her and goes, "No. You can't. stay away, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. And she's like, he starts like running, like kind of just like away, and she's kind of rushing after him. And she goes, what did you do to him?
Flipped in the bathroom. I think he didn't have enough towels.
No, that's impossible. That's impossible. She chases him.
Let's get it upstairs.
Yeah.
So we proceed to take it upstairs.
Okay.
That's impossible. There were so many towels.
Yeah. Okay. Gentlemen, give me exertion rolls as you try to carry it up the stairs. If you break it here, this will be so good.
19.
All right.
20.
Wow. Okay.
We're so strong.
At this point, Williams and Drummond are like, we're not fucking around anymore.
All that punching.
Okay. You bring it upstairs, and the lights are all off. But if you sort of just like set it on the bed, this is going to be one cum-crusted casket, based on the towels you're setting it down on. Anyway, I shouldn't say some of the stuff I say on this channel. We should do better.
It's late.
Can you put that on TikTok or on Instagram? Can you say that?
I would bleep it.
Okay. Oh, you'd bleep it, so we can still say it.
Yeah.
So we can say all these words.
Yeah.
Can we say it on Twitch? We do.
Apparently for now.
Is this
all
an
right.
adult
This
channel?
economy.
This economy.
Huh?
Okay, yeah.
Is this don't we have like the?
We do have all the adults. So.
Yeah. There shouldn't be children here. If there are, go away.
If there are, you're being chuggy, right? Isn't that the thing kids say? Go have more Riz. I know what begins.
Uh-huh.
That's what it is.
That's how they talk.
You put it in your twin butt or stuff it in your twin butt. What's that one? Do you know that one?
I am chronically online and I've never heard that. Philip, let's finish the game. Don't look up twin butt.
Oh, yeah. Start digging in your twin butt. That's what it is. Anyway, you guys sent it in. You set the thing down. He sort of seems nervous about it, but he nods and he looks it over. He inspects it very carefully and says, "How did you mistake what was brought for this? They don't even look the same."
Human error. We thought the guys. We don't do caskets a lot, sir.
Yeah, your guys didn't vet us very well, but we're doing the best we can.
If that is true, then humanity deserves to be destroyed.
Sometimes I think that too, but we're doing the best we can. Do you need help?
Just
Okay.
wait here for them. They'll be here well before midnight. Then I can continue.
We'll be here.
Your replacements.
Are we still getting paid?
You'll
We
get
already have the money.
get what's coming to you.
That sounds like an omen.
An omen. What it should sound like is a threat.
Okay, like I said, we're doing the best we can. I don't know why you're threatening us.
Sir, we literally saved you.
You did not. The other one, the coin one, he did.
It was a whole plan, all of us together. We got her over here. We almost got arrested, sir. I told him I work for the paper. Like, you should have seen me. Sir, if it weren't for all of us.
He closes the casket. Well, actually, no. I'll take that back. Go ahead and make your interpersonal skills case.
Sir,
Pitch yourself.
If it wasn't for the three of us, we wouldn't have gotten the donor body to come over here to get you out of the coin place. we all had to orchestrate it, and we almost got arrested in the process. It almost didn't happen.
I
And
punched the pillar.
he was brave. And Bellows, yes, he did do the hardest thing, but without us, he wouldn't have been able to do what he did, and you wouldn't be here right now.
That's true.
Your hand was there the whole time.
Your hand is kind of mean. Is it separate from you? Does it have a different brain?
What are you talking about?
Your hand. It told us stuff. Or was that you? Could you hear us? Do you know what happened in the room when you weren't there? You per se.
That's a good question.
He kind of holds the hand, sort of considers it, and says, "So Zane, give me an interpersonal skills roll."
I'm adept and tenacious.
Tenacious is nice.
Okay, so adept, I get to roll again, right? Okay.
Yes. And tenacious, I think, is that you get to roll. If it's below a 2, if ever it's 2 through 5, you get to just re-roll for free.
Okay, well, I got a 14 on my second roll, so.
Okay, 14. Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. The first one was a 4, though. So does that mean I get another?
Oh yeah,
roll?
you get one more for free.
Okay, we'll see. 9. So.
Yeah, 14. Okay. Okay. He listens to what you're saying for a moment, and the more Drummond talks, he just and he closes it.
I feel like he doesn't like me.
Sometimes it's better to know when to stop.
I don't have a good sense of that.
You'll learn. You'll learn.
Thanks.
The next couple hours pass uneventfully. Or whatever you guys do. I don't know. Bellows does not come back, however. But a little after dark, you do see some headlights sort of like rolling up into the motel. And you see like 2 pretty serious looking cars. One is like a hearse. The other is a nice town car. And out of the town car steps the woman who was in the boardroom. Someone neither of you actually saw in game, but you encountered. She kind of just looks around at the motel. Do you guys go out to attract her attention, or?
Williams opens the door and waves.
She walks upstairs. A couple of like a big guy kind of comes with her, and she comes in and says, "He's in here.
He is.
Give me a moment with him, please."
Of course. Drummond, let's get out.
Drummond was trying to just like turn around and face a wall.
Yeah.
but
She-
he'll listen to William.
You see, she kind of like sniffs a moment, like what was going on in this room. But she, as you guys go out, you hear her beginning. You hear like the lid creaking open, and she starts talking in that ancient kind of language again. But now you guys are out, and the big guy's out there too.
So, how'd you get wrapped up in this job?
No one wants to be wrapped up in this job. Wasn't there 3 of you?
The other one went to the afterlife and then freaked out and ran away. Or wherever it is they go.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You ever been?
He just like tries to not. You guys are kind of like on the landing up there. He just really tries to not engage with you.
Drummond is being very quiet because he's trying to like stop, but he's very
He kind of looks at Drummond and for a second is like, yeah, and then the more Drummond's doing that, he's like, what the no, this guy's fucking crazy. The woman opens the door and she says, "Where is Bellows?"
He freaked out and just ran. He went to the afterlife. We all helped get somebody else to replace.
He went to the afterlife?
Well, he went in the coffin. I guess some lady dropped a coffin here that was magic and sucked our guy in, and then we had to go get him.
I want
Really
you at
fucked
this
up.
point, can you roll an analysis roll?
It's an 8. Oh, I'm adept and effective. Let me
Hey. Ooh, effective is nice too.
What is effective?
Effective means 12 or higher. You kind of like can't be
Okay.
you can't be harmfully wrong even if you're.
Well, I rolled a 3 on this one. Actually, I'm going to use one more power.
You are adept though. You get your one free reroll.
I did a free reroll. I forgot what my first one was, and I rolled lower at a 3.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm going to do one more.
Yeah.
I'm going to do another one too, because that was a 1.
Oh well, that costs 2 to reroll the 1.
It just keeps getting worse.
It can't be worse than a 1.
Well, it's a 3 now. So anyway,
The reroll of the 1 was a 3. That is bad. I'm so sorry. So your first roll was higher than that though.
correct.
Okay.
And I can't remember what it was. It was like a 4 or 6.
Okay, so not great.
Maybe
in that
even
way.
higher,
Yeah, you're there. You look at this woman. There's not even like a sense of like I should be like realizing something, but you're just tired and beat, and she just kind of, but she stares at you and says, "Don't just stop talking about these things. Where is it?" He said it was in another room here.
Downstairs in the hall, right by the vending machine.
Are you carrying the briefcase with the money?
Sure. Yes.
She notices that and says, "Think we'll be taking that back."
I mean, for our trouble, like a little or anything? Ma'am, this was really messed up.
She gestures for the briefcase.
Okay.
She gives you each $20.
Can we get a little more for
Drummond, shut up.
our ride back?
Drummond,
Okay.
shut up.
I was trying. I did
Oh,
for
you'll
at
be-
least 5 minutes.
You'll be riding with us, Drummond. You can go get in the car. She points to the town car.
I don't want to go without Williams.
Williams, you can go get in the town car too if you'd like.
Where are we going?
For a bit of a debrief. She
Listen,
kind
if
of-
you don't want us to know nothing, we don't know nothing.
She kind of looks and says, "Well, we have until midnight. Before the hearse has to leave, but he's made it very clear that Drummond, you're to get in the car.
Oh.
Williams, he said you could have a bit of a head start to be sporting if you don't want to get in the car now, but it
You're
would
just
be
gonna
easier
kill
if you
us?
just did. Well,
Williams,
you've made
wait.
some big mistakes here. Yes, you are.
We saved your guy.
You put him into that. She gestures downstairs.
We didn't put him into anything. He got sucked into it like a bitch.
Oh. That's not a very good way to talk about one of the upper management, is it?
I'm sorry, but we're working our asses off. We didn't even know what we were getting into, and then we got a dead guy. Like, we thought we were just
Could you keep
taking
your
a
voice
break.
down a little, please?
Williams, listen to me. He didn't like me. I get that.
Drummond, we're not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
We're not going anywhere with them. Let's go.
Didn't you hear what she said? You can get away.
Are you guys are gonna run for it? I mean, are you guys running for it together? Are you going?
Let's go.
All right, Williams. Drummond, are you running with Williams?
Drummond, let's go.
You go.
Williams, he still has the knife on him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to lunge at the lady.
Ooh, okay. Go for it. Make a weapons combat roll.
That is a 6, but I'm going to wait, hold on. What do I have on weapons combat?
You probably don't have anything, sadly.
I'm just going to spend power to re-roll this.
Do it.
I have 3 power now.
Oh, God.
That's a 7. I'm going to do one more.
God.
Oh, no!
Why not?
Let's do this. Come on. It's a 7.
Zane!
I'm going to do one more.
All right.
I have one more power.
Sure.
This is going to end badly.
Let's go.
And sadly.
And that's a 2.
Yeah. I'm even gonna say, just in a sort of like poetical way, as you lunge for her, the big guy's like beginning to move, but she just kind of oh, I know what I'll do. She just kind of like as you're moving, she like with this like very like fast hand strike sort of thing, sort of parries it right into Drummond.
Fucking bitch.
Language. She pulls it out of Drummond. You can make a dodge if you'd like. I guess Drummond should have given you a dodge, but I'm not going to.
It's fine.
Ooh,
Damn.
Williams. Uh-oh.
Okay. That's a 17.
17 is good. It doesn't beat her 20 though. I'm very sorry.
Ooh.
As you're like leaping back, and she just, and with that, the two of you just like fall down up there, and she just sort of sighs. And then she says, "Ugh, what a. Actually, you know what?" And the last thing you guys hear as like the life leaves you is, actually, after that, and she like straightens her coat or whatever. There's a blue casket in the room below. Just put them in there. And as the big guy sort of starts picking you up, another, like, she just kind of looks at her watch and goes, "Oh, midnight can't get here soon enough." And with that, we cut back to the matchmaker's room, where she looks at them and says, "Well, that was a rather dreadful ending, darlings. Hanged man, I wasn't expecting that. I thought you two were going to go on the run for it, but ooh, direct attack, sadly parried."
Well, Drummond was trying to protect him.
I know, there was almost a sort of, at the end there, it was almost sweet, like the love between two friends.
You know, you give a lot of room for dread and not enough for love.
Well, I tried to introduce more romantic love opportunities, but Drummond was just by far too strange a man, and Williams was too focused on his career, and thus there was a moment of caring for one another, but that's not really what we're looking for here. So I think serves a lesson to both of you next time. Get a little bit more romance into the situation. But at the same time, I will admit, Star, I could put you into a slightly more romance-forward setting.
And perhaps a more intelligent being.
You know, Drummond, as originally designed, was not meant to be the level that he sunk to under your care. He started with the tower, and the tower took him low, but you sunk him far lower. I don't believe anywhere on the guidance for Drummond did it suggest that he practices punching pillars. You brought that all yourself. And for the record, Drummond, or Star, it was very intriguing.
Well,
We all enjoyed watching it, and therefore we didn't really care when he died at the end, did we?
I cared.
I know you did. And
I
that's
like-
why you simply make it so easy. Yes?
I liked him too, ma'am. I thought he was brave and nice.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Well, that's cute. Next time, I want to see some real romance. You two did a very good job in your first outing. Troy and Marnie. Perhaps we'll come back to them. Or maybe not. Haven't decided. But thank you all for being here. I don't think any facets will be awarded tonight, despite a rather dark and dreary ending that was ironic and upsetting in its own way. No, you didn't bring me enough love, so no facets for you. But there's always next time, my darlings. Until then. Oh, I'm sorry, did you have anything else you wish to say or whine about? My pretty ones.
It is just impossible to find love in a hopeless place.
Wow. Well, on that note, I would say no, it's not impossible. There are people who did. We found some people did.
They found lust.
Sometimes that's enough. Until our next time, I wish you all good night and good dread. And as we whistle out of the house, that ends our horrible tale.
Ooh, with the wind, do the cards like shuffle back into the deck?
Yeah, probably they kind of fly back in. Yeah, well,
That
very
was
good.
fun. What an ending.
That was
That's
kind of like a
so
sad
sad.
ending, but also
Okay, but
whatever.
in the casket where they like buried like Drummond is on bottom and then
I think you guys are big enough guys that he probably had to like open it, stick one of you in, like run out of the room, like open it, stick another in, let it.
no, are they facing each other so they can
No, I think you went into
Oh.
into things.
the after okay.
What I mean, are we going to find a little bit more out about where they went some other time? Or
I
is
will
that...
certainly say that casket and what was going on there was going to be more a focus of some stuff, but based on the fact that stuff happened off screen, I was kind of like, you know what? We can leave it for another day because it might return in a certain way. Well, that was fun.
That
Are
was
you sad?
fun.
Are you sad, Lauren? Was that too dark?
No, I'm pissed off at the me as Star is mad.
Okay.
Grammar is mad at the matchmaker. She doesn't set things up right. I read a lot of romance novels and none of it is there.
I will say this to you two. It is kind of not your fault that the main character who was going to be a romantic possibility isn't with you because Dan and Liv completely said no to bringing her along in the first session. The main person who a couple of you could have fought over. Yeah,
I was falling in love with a police officer.
there you go.
That was a great scene. The tension that you created.
That was fun stuff. I enjoyed that cop coming, and well, what was fun was I was like, oh yeah, that guy said he was connected, so I'll just say that he like a cop was coming to be like, what the hell is going on with this casket you guys destroyed in the street?
That was just the 13 that
That was a 13.
made it
That was
successful and risky.
Yeah, just made it. Or since it was the 13, I was like, let's go to the thing. Also, guys, we're at 11 here.
Oh boy.
It's pretty fun. So I bet next week we'll have some craziness. And I think we'll have more players next week too. So that might be fun. Not that it's not fun doing it. Oh, the other thing is like
Guys, he hates playing with us.
no, this little
What?
storyline that we were in for a while, like this isn't a storyline I'm like, let's do with just Lauren and Zane. There's much more, as you say.
Yeah.
Things to do with the two of you. But yeah, that was fun. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that silliness. Sophia says you should have run away together. Book and Dagger says Drummond is at bottom. There we go. It's fun. OMG, run with him. They're gonna get married. Wow, she was really hoping for that. Well, thanks guys. This was fun. Do we have anyone to thank for chat specifically?
We do. So we have some subscriber month anniversaries. So Lauren Shuby is at 16 months. We got a 16-monther. We've got Sophia at 40 months.
So many months.
Yeah, and that created a hype train, and then I added mine. I've been for 48 months, so added my little thing, and then we hit our hype train, and then Book and Dagger, 52 months.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, you know what? And that's also interesting because it's like the number of cards in a deck and a multiple of 13, so kind of special.
Yeah.
And then just it's fun to hang out with y'all on a Saturday night or Friday night. And this is great because Lauren doesn't have to walk around anywhere.
That's
I know.
true. It's good. It's a good activity.
I can heal. Physically,
heal.
not emotionally. I get pummeled emotionally here.
Yeah, that was I was feeling bad as things were. I was like,
That's okay.
Gonna be. I also did the Drummond did get hit with a thing that's kind of rough. Where like strictly speaking, if it wasn't the very end, and I was like, let's wrap this up. Drummond should have had the opportunity to dodge that. Also, he had enough power. He potentially could have survived. Like it was gonna be rough on the guy, but whatever. But
So it goes.
Oh dear.
This D20
It hits.
used to give me really good results.
Oh, it doesn't hit.
This is the one that's been like it's like either or. It'll either be phenomenal or it'll destroy me.
My new one has been very pretty good, or if not middle of the road.
Well,
For now. I don't know. It might act up.
but
There you go.
well done with this story, Philip.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, there was kind of a little weird and different of one, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this kind of longer form one, and we'll see. I actually don't know how, I really liked our single episode first one, but it's kind of sometimes hard to do those. I also liked this, like 4 might be, I don't know how long they'll be. They'll kind of just be however long they need to be, but we'll sort of see how this world keeps coming in, especially as we, as we see more of these crazy characters, these tarot cards. What does happen when one of you? I guess 2 of you did die, and nothing happened to your tarot cards. So that is something we just.
Oh yes.
Dante.
Yeah, you did not suffer.
We have some feedback. Sophia really liked it.
Oh, okay. Book and Dagger says break your emotional ankle. Okay, so that's grim. Had you guys already talked about that one? Sorry if I missed that.
Not yet.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this is great. Well, so thank you for clipping and clitting. And thank you for coming to the show. So this has been a lot of fun. We appreciate Lawrence just making a face. We appreciate you guys being here. It's fun to be back, and hope we have got a nice kind of run of being able to make these. There was a lot of a lot of travel, and this is even a holiday weekend. So I think into September there'll be a little more consistency. Here's hoping. Touch wood, as the British say.
Touch wood.
We say knock on wood. Touch wood. You do your own head. Is what you do.
Well, I mean, when you with knock on wood, you knock on your head if there's no wood by. So I'm assuming.
Because your head.
I don't know.
Wood.
I don't know British people. Okay.
Little wooden head in best of all. I shouldn't sing that. That's Disney. Yeah. Well. Good stuff. Either you want to mention anything, say anything, apologize for anything.
I'm sorry for Philip's behavior on this channel, just in general.
I just realized, oh my god, what an amazing thing to do if at every gathering, was anyone having anything to apologize to me for? Oh,
I don't be quiet.
Be quiet. Anything else?
I am sorry for. I have nothing to apologize for.
What about the Strees? Do you speak for the Strees?
Oh, I speak for the Strees. I had a show last weekend, and it was super fun. I had some folks come out. I will say that Lauren Shuby came out. It was awesome. It was a great show, and now I've become a board member of the Orange County Bonsai Society. What that means, I don't know.
What's cool about being a board member for a tree-related thing is the boards are often made of wood.
Oh no!
Yes, I like it.
Very good. Well, on that fun note, thank you all for watching. we did say we're changing the sign off because we don't want to double dip, because the in-game sign off is good night and good dread, or good love and good dread. But we're doing a classic sign off now for the final thing. So thanks for watching. Until next time, have a dreadful night. Ooh.